pizza. All right, so check it out, Stockton. I want to welcome everybody who's watching live. Chad Miller, what's up, Chad? Big Chris Curtis, I'm gonna have to get you out on the show, Chris. Mike Ford, we got people from out of town watching. Okay, really quick, just do a quick background. So you grew up in Stockton, right?
I grew up in Stockton.
Where'd you grow up at?
North Stockton.
North side.
North side.
North side. So we're at exactly north side.
Loretta Court.
Loretta Court. That's like, isn't there like gangsters down there?
No, you know what? We got that stigma from everybody, but we're just a neighborhood, all family of friends. You know.
So all your family and friends are gang members?
No, not gang members.
I'm just kidding.
It's not been proven.
I'm just kidding. When you say Loretta Court, though, man, I've seen that like written on the walls before.
You know, people used to write it for, you know, I don't condone defacing property, but
okay,
it was.
So you're a changed man.
Yeah.
Because when you were younger, you kind of was a little cholo, right? You have a twin brother. You guys were kind of choloed out a little bit.
We were normal.
501s. I used to see you at
Converse.
Charterway, Edison, all the spots.
Yeah, we were just out there, you know.
Okay. But you never really got fully engaged in that lifestyle.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you grew up in Stockton, you grew up on North Side. What was it like growing up?
A union home. My father was in the Glazers Union, and my mom was a Teamster, 439. And we just worked in union home, you know.
You guys all used to have to work when you were little? That's a real Chicano family, huh? Mijo's 5 years old. He's going to get a job.
No, we didn't work, but they were expected. If you went to school, you got to get good grades. If you didn't, you're going to have to go to work.
Wow.
So, yeah, we learned at a young age.
That's cool, man. So you had a good mom and dad and everything?
Yeah, good family.
That's cool. Shouts out. Okay, so today we're going to talk about a couple things. What's up, Dre?
What's up with it, man?
Welcome to the show. Dre, you got something going on. You want to talk about it real quick?
No, this show is about him right now. And
okay. We're going to have to talk about what you got going on at some point, though.
Oh, okay. That's another show. That's when I'll be right there and
You got like a bail bond?
Yeah. So if you ever get in trouble, you need to be bailed out.
Where were you 20 years ago?
I even take EBT food stamps. All right.
We're working on bringing EBT to Mr. D's Pizza, too.
Hey, EBT ain't no... Hey, I heard Trump might cut off the EBT. Did you hear that?
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's causing anxiety.
Oh, man. A lot of people's going to be messed up.
Yeah.
They're not going to know what to do.
If that happens, it's all bad.
It's bad. It's going to be riots.
It's going bad. But you know what's going to trip, though? I'll get in and out of Winco faster.
Yeah.
Just don't go on the 5th or the 1st.
Hey, Winco, though, if you go to Winco, man, you got to be cool, man, because there's gangsters in Winco.
Yeah.
Serious, man. They should have, like, an alert. Like, you know, they should be like, you know, attention. All the Crips are in the produce section. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you can just avoid that place.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. Food for less too. I think food for less the most gangster one. Yeah. That's the hood in there. Yeah.
All right. Hey, so let's go back to Chris. So Chris, you're the co-owner of Mr. D's.
Co-owner of Mr. D's. I got a partner, Rose Castillo. She's a good partner. She's a good lady. She's been around for a while at Mr. D's, and she's good.
That's cool. Rose Castillo. That's your.
Yeah.
Is that your hyena or is that just your friend?
No, that's just our partner.
Okay.
Yeah, she's married to her husband, Alex.
Quick question.
Oh, okay, cool.
Quick question. What were you doing before Mr. D's?
I worked for the county. I've been there for 19 years.
And you're still doing that?
I'm still
19
there.
years, same job?
Yeah. Well,
That's
no,
cool.
a second. I started at the welfare, and then I went to public works.
She was talking
you
about
started welfare.
EBTs.
So how long have you been in the county altogether?
19 years, February 14th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you're in retirement. You could retire pretty soon if you want to, right?
I want to get to at least 30.
30?
Yeah.
30 years?
30 years.
Oh, wow. You got a lot ahead of you, man.
Yeah.
But me and Aubrey retire at 10 years.
And another thing we got coming up, we got our
that
bargaining
EBT.
with our union for our contract against the county. So all you union members out there, SEIU 1021, make sure you vote for your bargaining teams.
Hey,
because,
there's a girl. I know a woman, a mutual friend. What's her name? Taffy, babe.
Taffy.
Taffy, what's her last name?
She works in mental health.
She works in mental health.
Yeah.
She's going for a position for the union, right?
Yeah.
Officer.
Well, yeah, and
Vote for Taffy.
she's a good
Taffy,
woman.
shout out.
She's a good union sister.
All right, cool. Okay, so you own Mr. D's. What's going on at Mr. D's, man? Talk about what's going on, man.
Well, we changing the atmosphere in there. It's up and coming. Downtown is changing. There's a lot of new money down there. There's a lot of new people. There's a lot of new businesses going up.
When you say new money, what do you mean?
There's a Starbucks. There's a new bank right there. There's not the old buildings that were there. they're refurbishing them and changing things around.
Okay.
It's not the old time people that.
But your building is a historic building.
It's a historic building built in 1871.
1871. It's the brick house out there. It's cool, man. It looks like a little prison.
It is.
A
little Alcatraz.
A little Alcatraz. It's in the middle of that though. You got all these new buildings, and then you got Mr. D's right there. Okay.
It's an historic building. We got in the building. It's been around for a long time.
Right. It's been since my mom was a chola.
1871. Mr. D's has been.
My great grandma was a chola back then.
Mr. D's has been around since 1968.
Hey, did you know that my grandmother invented floaties?
No way.
Yeah, my great grandmother invented floaties. You guys want me to tell you how she did it?
I'd like to hear.
Okay, so she was on the Titanic, right? She was working in the kitchen of the Titanic. And then the boat sunk. And so what she did was she took her bra off and she wrapped her breasts around her arms and floated to the shore. Wow.
That would be
a true story.
It saved your life.
Hence floaties.
We're doing a Friday night live. Every Friday we have a DJ. We have 2 DJs on Friday nights, GS1 and Jason Ente. And they tear it up.
Hey, I know Jason Inte from somewhere.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time. Right? Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
What type of music guys got going on?
R&B, old school.
Okay, no EDM,
no rap,
no dance,
no rap.
Yeah, there's
no rap at all. Not even the old school.
There's some rap in there, old school rap, but none of the new stuff.
No mumble rap.
No, we keep it like that. And we got a good crowd. We're back to capacity every Friday.
When you say you got a good crowd, do you mean like ugly chicks with money, or do you mean? I'm just kidding.
Ugly chicks with money need alcohol and drinks too.
Hey,
but
you look pretty. I just drank like 4
after
beers.
5 drinks.
Prettier.
No, we got a good looking crowd, and in most Fridays there's more women than guys.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that hang out there. That's cool, man.
It's turned around.
A lot of people that follow us around. That's Doug Ente's brother. Oh, okay. Robert Galindo. I knew my cousin knows everybody.
Yeah, Robert goes in there from time to time. He's a good.
My cousin Rob Thoughts.
Yeah, Rob's a good dude.
What's up, Thoughts? Send a shout out to Thoughts. He's just for being that's my big little cousin. I'm gonna tell you a little story. When I moved back to Stockton, I had no I keep moving that, huh? I had no nothing. I came back to Stockton with nothing. And my little cousin, my younger cousin, took me to the mall, had $1,000 in his pockets to get whatever you want.
That's what's
he
up.
Bought me all brand new clothes and brand new shoes, brand new hats, everything. So that's why I call him my little big cousin.
That's cool.
All right. So Mr. D's going back. So you guys got what else you got going on there?
On Saturdays we're starting this Saturday we're having a DJ Mike, Big Mike. He came from Fats. He worked at K-Win.
Back Elmwood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that guy.
He's
pretty popular.
He's gonna be our Saturday house DJ.
Okay.
So we're Friday, Saturday. It's the place to go.
Okay, cool. Friday, Saturdays, Mr. D's.
And then
what time does it kick off?
9 o'clock we start.
9 o'clock?
9 p.m.
So you from 9 to 1 or 2?
1:30.
1:30?
Yeah.
It's time to wrap it up. 1:30, you got to go.
Yeah, and then on Sundays we have the NFL ticket, so there's a game, basketball, baseball. We're always open 7 days a week.
Cool.
That's a businessman right there.
If you want to come eat a good meal, have a cheap, good meal, and come on in. And then we got football on Sundays. Every Sunday we raffle off a jersey.
Okay.
A throwback. This week we got Joe Montana white jersey, Mitchell and Ness.
Okay.
Last week we did a Ronnie Lott. The week before that we had another one. So every week until the playoffs are over.
That's cool, man.
Super Bowl.
Mr. D's. So let's talk about some of the things you're doing in the community. You guys did some a couple events for the community.
Yeah, we do a bike run every. I believe it's October. This was my first year, so October we did it, and it's for breast cancer.
Oh, breast cancer
awareness. They make a donation.
A bike run. When you say bike, you mean bicycles.
Bicycles.
Don't get all crazy. I know. All my biker friends are like, yeah, brother.
No, it's a bicycle run. It's like a pub crawl, and we go to different bars. We go to Fat City. We go to Fats.
What's
O'Royals,
Fat City?
The barbecue place on Pacific.
Oh, that place is delicious.
It's really good.
Shout out to Marcellus Flores.
Yeah, very good.
My boy Johnny.
Very good place. And Don King's a bad. He's number one.
Don King works there.
Yeah.
The promoter
with the hair.
Oh, nice.
But yeah. So we do that. This November we did a canned food drive for the Emergency Food Bank.
Okay.
And we challenged another downtown bar, the Whistle Stop. And
challenge them. You mean like to a duel?
A duel.
So it's like
whoever gets the most
like
would have bragging rights, and then we could go take 10 of our regulars to their spot, and they got to cover our drinks.
Okay, so what happened? What was the outcome of that?
The Whistle Stop did 926 pounds of food.
Okay.
And then we did 1,146.
That's a lot of food.
That's a lot raised for the local families here in San Joaquin County.
And you guys
Stockton.
gave that to who?
the emergency food bank.
Oh, nice. Shout out to Emergency Food Bank. I know plenty of times my mom went in there and had to make it to the next paycheck.
You know, and it's.
Have you ever ate there, Dre?
Yeah, I believe I went to the emergency food bank a couple times.
Yeah. Not
believe you
too
have?
proud to say I've been there too, and I had to,
Don't try to act like you was born into money, bruh.
Nah.
Hey, don't come on the show with all that, man. You know you've been to the emergency food bank more than 2 times.
Yeah.
You said a couple.
Yeah.
I've probably been there about 11 times.
Yeah.
Probably 11 times.
So, you know,
I like their yogurt.
Our regulars came through, and their regulars, I mean, it was just the people that go into our bars, and they donated to help the cause.
Everybody knows you, though, right, Chris? A lot of people know you.
A lot of people know
You're kind
me.
of hood famous. A lot of the old school homies know you.
Yeah.
A lot of people, working class people, Chicanos. A lot of people know you.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so so now you're using your bar. You're doing things for the community. What's your goal for the rest of the year?
Well, you know what? We're gonna just give the people downtown, the people that go out and want to have a good time, a safe place to go.
Oh, safe. That's important.
That's it's.
And you've had no problems, right? No problems at your bar.
Nothing where police were involved.
Nothing where police were involved.
No, we've escorted people out and told them, hey, you've had too much to drink. They've left, and we got good security in there. You come in on a Friday, Saturday night, you're safe. The parking lot's safe, and
the parking lot's safe. That's important.
Yeah, you park your car, it's going to be there when you come out.
Hey, you know what's cool about Stockton? Can I tell you what's cool, Chris?
I'm listening.
If you date a Hispanic woman from Stockton, right? And you out there in the parking lot after the club and you get jumped, she's pretty much going to get jumped with you.
Yeah.
Because she's down for her man.
Yeah. You know, they are. You know,
you could just leave her there and have her fighting and just go get the car and be like, I'll be right back.
Go get Jack in the Box and then come back and pick her up. Yeah, you know.
Pull them off. And she'll be at the hospital.
It's good because they're raised. You're raised to watch out for each other, whether you're a guy or girl. You know, you protect who you're with.
Yeah, but we don't have that going on in your spot.
No.
No
I mean,
fights in the parking lot.
I haven't seen one. But you know what? When you own a bar and you serve alcohol, that element, there's always fights. You could be in a white neighborhood bar, and there could be a fight in there.
Correct.
You add alcohol to to anywhere.
Right.
I've been in San Jose. I've been in LA, and there's been fights, and it's
Beverly Hills.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
The people will fight, and people will get belligerent. But you know what? You got to just leave it to that. And
so your place is turning out to be a place where people could go and have a good time, and they don't have to worry about any violence or anything happening in Stockton. So you actually you're giving a really good reputation and an awesome experience to people that just want to go out and have fun.
Yeah, you know, people used to tell me I would go there with my friends. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't take my girl on a date there.
Oh yeah,
they would go with. There'd be a lot of dudes in there.
Unless she was down.
Unless she was down for La Raza.
You're like, mija, grab your fileto. We're going to Mr.
Deep Fuente.
Hold on. I gotta understand something. You wouldn't take her there because there was a lot of dudes in there.
Not just dudes, but a lot. There'd be incidents.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Looking at him. Do you know him? Have you ever been with him or what?
That was years ago, but you know now it's changed
dance.
where you see people coming in and they're like, yeah, man, I brought my wife. We're hanging out, and it's a safe, clean place to come.
Right.
The food's good. It's hot. It's good.
What kind of food you got there?
We do tacos on Taco Tuesday. We have cheeseburgers,
Tacos
burgers, wings, pizza.
They should have chorizo Sunday.
You know they do. It's there. We do breakfast on Sundays for football. Okay. We get a good turnout.
Okay.
It's good. So
you got pizza too, right?
Yeah.
All right. You guys got big pizza ovens and stuff?
Yeah.
That's cool. How good is the pizza?
It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm about to come in there and try it.
I don't recommend stuff whether I own it or not.
Okay.
The pizza's pretty good. The food is really the bacon cheeseburger.
I ate there. After my show, we went there. It was packed.
Yeah.
And we ate tacos. Remember, babe?
You guys had quesadillas too.
Good. Oh yeah, there's
in about 100 sodas.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this, and I think this is very important for a business. How is the customer service in there? How would I get treated if I walk into Mr. D's and I want to sit down and order a pizza?
You'll get treated with respect.
Okay.
You'll be treated whether you have $1 million or whether you have $10.
Okay.
You'll be treated the same.
All right, good, because I believe customer service is very important in the business.
That's number one.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Dre. I don't even know who you are right now. Well, I'm going to do with my lady. How am I going to get treated? How you think you're going to get treated? You walk in there with a gold chain? Listen, I'm gonna take baby mama number 3. I'm gonna grab her 2 kids, my 2 kids, and we gonna get in there. You gonna treat us? Put some spec on it.
You'll be treated right.
Okay. Do you guys take EBT?
Maybe we in Dre.
We do not take EBT yet, but trust me, by 2020,
hey, what if
we'll
this
have
lady?
it.
Hey, shout out to Nikki. What if Nikki braids your hair?
I'll throw in some wings.
That's cool, man.
Nah, but it's the food's good, the vibe is good in there, and you know you're gonna go, you're gonna have a good time.
So what's your vision? What's your vision for the place?
Just a good, safe place that people come.
Right.
You know, because
experience. I always see people on Facebook checking in. We're at Mr. D's. It's old school night.
yeah, I mean, everybody's talking about it. Like when the day before you guys came for your party, we were packed like that again, and I walked in. And everybody had their cameras up, and they were like tagging the place and everything, and the whole vibe you can just see it changed. Right. There were different people in there. There was, I mean, a good crowd. Right. And that's what we're hoping.
Right.
So what? My fault for cutting you off. What made you go from working in this job 19 years for the county, and then deciding, I want to get a bar?
Well, you know what? I was bartending for Miguel's on Pacific Avenue.
Right.
That's where I learned Maria and Raul. And then my girl Brandy got me on there as a bartender. So I was bartending there, and then that just, left there. And then I started helping out at Mr. D's, talking to Rose about, wanting to buy the bar. And she goes, someday I'll sell it to you. So,
And that's your partner now?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Hey, Rob said every night's old school night.
Every night is old school.
Oh,
Rob Dutra.
Chris Curtis said, good job, Chris Leos.
Thank you, sir.
Chris Curtis from Coach's
HVAC.
That's right.
Extraordinaire. Yeah. So what's your vision for your place? What do you want to do as far as for the community? What's you gave back to the community?
We're gonna keep doing events. We're gonna do like I said, we're gonna do our the breast cancer awareness ride again. We're gonna do. I want to do like a heart walk, where we have a big group of our people doing that in honor of my brother that passed away.
Oh wow,
your 2010. My
older brother, right?
My older brother
yeah,
Joe.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
So doing something for him, and then I got a lot of friends that have passed away to cancer. So I want to. That's going to be a big thing this year for me to take care of
cancer. Sucks.
Yeah, I got a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Hey, so listen, really quick. I want to know that eventually someone's gonna stab me for talking too much crap. So I want to know if my lady could throw a car wash there to bury me in advance.
Most definitely. And you know what? Now that we're together right here, I mean, I hardly ever see you.
Oh yeah, my neighbor.
I know. And I want to know when we can book you on a Wednesday night.
Oh, let's do it.
Wow.
So you open up your book and you tell me what day.
If Drake can come. Can Drake come?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
I need Dre there.
We'll work something out. So
Dre gets treated with respect.
Respect.
Yeah. So I want to set this up and lock it down for you to.
How many people can we fit in there? How much at the door to get in at the door? Gerardo wants to know.
How many people can?
There's no charge at the door.
No charge at the door.
No charge at the door.
What? No cover charge.
No cover charge.
How many people does it hold?
We hold about 85.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
85. That's a good mix. You don't want more than that.
No, we keep count. We know who's in there and what's going on.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Now, are we going to expand Mr. D's at any point in time? Make it bigger inside there?
It's a historic building, so you really can't do much. You can't do much.
Not even on the inside.
No, but there might be an opportunity to purchase another one or another restaurant.
Okay.
And expand.
Is that what you see yourself going?
Yeah, it's yeah, if the opportunity's right.
So how is it? Because you went from working, you still working
I'm still
9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
But how is it being a business owner now? Because this is your first time on that side,
Not
right?
business.
It's well, I owned a landscaping business back in the day.
Okay.
And we did pretty good.
I remember that. Used to do my friend Wallace's yard.
Yeah, we did that. He was one of my best customers. He was a good dude. A big ass yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to take care of all my workers, get them all drunk before the next house.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah.
Show up at work and get drunk.
Yeah, I was like, "What are you guys doing?" In the back, I'm like, "Well, it's not during the day, man. It's 100 degrees out here. They're gonna be passed out by 11."
Yeah.
But no, he used to take care of us.
That's cool.
So I had that, and then with this, it's a lot of work, but luckily I have a good partner, and they the times that I'm not there, they're there.
Right.
And they, she puts in a lot of hours, and she's there watching it. And we got good workers.
And that's Rosa?
Rose.
Okay.
Rose Castilla.
Rose Castilla.
The people that
Shout out to Rose.
the people that I hired, the girls that are bartenders, they're
They're
on top
ninjas?
of their game.
Okay.
Yeah, they break up.
Did they dance on the top of the bar like
We're gonna
Coyote
get
Ugly?
there. We're gonna get Coyote Ugly one day. But no, they're good and they watch and they pay attention to what's going on. They can sense stuff. If something's gonna happen, they'll
You
let
mean
our.
they're like psychic?
They are. They're close
That's
to
cool,
it.
man.
Yeah.
They can. They know exactly what I'm thinking and what I'm gonna tell them when they're doing
Right.
something wrong.
Right.
But yeah, I trust them 100%.
They're like, don't look at me like that.
And then you bartend,
my mind.
you learn watching other people on what to do, what they're doing, what not to do.
You can read the body
Wallace
language.
Talent said
Yeah.
Chris Leo, solid dude.
You have somebody-
Hey Wallace.
We have what?
Robert Effects says, hire me to be your cook, Chris.
Huh.
Oh, Robert Effects.
I got a good cook in there right now, Robert, but you never know.
Yeah, come through. Make yourself known. Right?
We
Network.
yeah, you know what? I'm into making money and I'm into doing things. I work hard and I got 2 kids in college and it's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
They need stuff and schooling and
I got 4 kids in college.
it's hard.
Barber college.
Hey, but they're in college and they're doing something and I need a haircut.
No, but okay, so anything else you want to say before we end the show?
You know what? I just want to say thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah,
And
sure.
like I said, whenever you guys need anything, you guys are always in with me at my bar and restaurant. And I appreciate being on here and getting the time to do this.
Any closing comments?
Let's give a shout out to The Voice
Shout out to The Voice.
for opening this up for our
Shout
community.
out to Ronee for running the board.
Yeah.
Shout out for my lady for coming by every day and giving me the little stares and stuff and letting me know when I'm messing up.
Thanks for bringing my box in today because I was like, man, I was worried about that. I hate getting stuff shipped and then not being home. You know what I mean?
Neighborhood's not. It's not. Do you remember they had a shootout in front of our house?
That was
Right in front of our house. Our block
But
is
it's a
small.
quiet
They always have
neighborhood
shootouts
though.
somewhere.
It's
They had a shootout.
Yeah.
Came home and the whole block was taped off.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I'm glad I wasn't there.
yeah.
I don't know what I would do. I had a heart attack.
And glad no one got hurt. None of the innocent people.
All right, Joanna. Hi, Joanna. Cousin Joanna. We're out. With that, we're out. Thank you.
Peace. I was just tripping off. What's that on your finger, bro? Let me see.